the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Achua is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Wagner. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now USA with it. MP dishes to Smith. Tries again. Tries yet again. Kicks it out to MP. Shoots a fader. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Team World needs to get off a shot.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's MP following the three-pointer by Team World. Out left to the wing. Ball from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Connects from three-point range. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith. Good on both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wagner with it. Passes it to Achua. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And MP throws it down.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Achua kicks to Wagner. From 11 feet away, goes back up, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here they go. And Ball slams it in.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Vildoza, the pass to Kuminga. Here now, Vildoza to the inside. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming-out party, if you will. A lot of fans hadn't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group for USA.
On the court. Into the lineup,
The officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Giddey. He's got 7. Pass to Kuminga. Launches it. It's hauled in by USA.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Mobley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Barnes. And it's MP in at the 2 spot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And for Team World, they've got Wagner. Achua is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Thomas. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. USA leading by 8. And for USA, Barnes out there with Mobley. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. Here's Thomas, following the bucket by USA. Now Wagner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Giddey. Shoots over Ball. And Ball with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
MP passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to MP. Inside. Here's Stewart. Back to MP. Just 3 to shoot. Misses the 3. Team World trails by 10. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wagner passes to Thomas. Back to Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul, second team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First one falls for. And USA making a change here. Smith is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for USA. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for USA. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Giddey the pass to Wagner. Good D by Barnes. To the paint. And Ball slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the middle. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for USA.
Taking
And
two
it's
shots.
been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
That free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
He hits the second from the line. USA leading by 13. Mobley kicks to Barnes. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by Team World. Fires the 3. The putback. It's hauled in by USA. Down low and stolen by Wagner. To the paint. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Smith. The drive by MP. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Thomas against MP. Over MP. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 17. Ball, the pass to Mobley, and he makes that one. Mobley's got his first basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Team World calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the dance squad.
USA with some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Mobley. Neesmith comes in for Barnes, and it's Cunningham in for MP. And it's USA riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So, Team World's 5 right now. Kuminga out there with Wagner. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Here now, Vildoza. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, here is Smith. He has 6. MP finds ball. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
Here's Giddey, covered by Barnes. Wagner passes to Giddey. And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Clock at 4. And there's the pass to Giddey.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Team World with another miss.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
On offense, here's Team World. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. There's the drive. Here's... Oh, man.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Mobley. He's covered closely. Smith trying to break loose. Mobley misses. Team World trails by 21. Good ball movement here by Team World. And here's Wagner. Here's Vildoza. No good off the back of the rim. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. And MP throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here now, Vildoza. He's got 8. Passes to Wagner. Shoots from 14. Off the left rim and out.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
USA shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for your USA. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Thomas checked in for Team World. And he's good on the second. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Here's MP. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Thomas. Shoots over Mobley. Thomas, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and you've certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And USA will go for a different look here. Stewart's checked in for Smith. Jay Shante comes in for Barnes. Cunningham, he's checked in for MP. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Primo. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Giddey. Here's Şengün. And stolen by Mobley. Cunningham looking it over. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. And look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Şengün, covered by Smith. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
We've got Barnes. All out there with MP. Then it's Smith. And it's Neesmith in at the 3. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Barnes hits them both. Here's Primo. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here now, Vildoza. And the pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Here's Primo. No good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
MP, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific plays right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
And that one drops for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's MP. Ball, the pass to Neesmith. USA moving the ball around to the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 24.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Primo. Pass to Kuminga. Here now, Vildoza. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vildoza's got 5 points now in the quarter. Smith left side. Pass to Neesmith. MP kicks the ball. MP passes to Barnes. Back to MP. Pass to Barnes. Rebound by Team World. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the left wing, Primo. No good that time. So USA will take it the other way. The pass to MP. Smith, left side. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the middle, and the fast break now for Team World. And the basket by Vildoza.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And stolen by Achua. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Primo. Passes it to Vildoza. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time